Old and Achy here with another Destiny video, and this is the Daily Heroic Story for July 10th today, and it is the Silent Fang. And as we go through and set this up, this is one of the House of Wolves stories. It runs at level 32. I'm running it with my level 34 Titan, and I'm using fully ascended Vision of Confluence, Icebreaker, and Hunger of Crota as my three equipped weapons, which on one hand makes it fairly easy to take out the bad guys.
The Queen's emissary. I served her in the Reef Wars.
As we go through the first cutscene here, which does take a little bit of time.
During the war, they went after our commanders.
The main thing about this particular mission is avoiding the, quite honestly, the hidden guys and the booby traps, which I will try to point out. And I hadn't run this in a while, and I actually got surprised by a couple, but I'll try to point these out as we work our way through the mission. Anyway, we start out in the divide, and we're heading for the wall.
Before they do what they do best. Watch your back.
And we're actually going to wind up where the whole Destiny story began, on the outside of the Cosmodrome here. And I'm just going to win my way through here. If you want to pick up some ammo, you can take out those guys. They're a lower level fall. And also, if you need Glimmer, you might want to turn on an ether seed or so. But I'm not really in that position. Now notice these little laser things showing up. These are part of the booby traps, and you could actually duck walk around these things. But I'm just going to take my time and take them out with that little plant there. Now that was interesting. That grenade bounced off the camo falling up to the guy behind him. I was trying to stick the camo falling. Anyway. There we go. Now there's another booby trap. That's sort of like a slow you down field. When you get in there, it drops your shields a bit and slows you down. So you want to avoid those at all costs, because usually there's a few falling around there. And here we're just notice first I took out the sniper over there on the left, on the far left. And now I'm just taking these guys out of distance. I think those are tracker shanks, which means they're essentially sniper or scout rifle shanks. Alright, I got a droid or two, and a knight still hanging around. He's going to retreat up the stairs. There he goes. I could have switched over to my Oversoul Edict pulse rifle, which is arc. Might have dropped the shields a little bit quicker, but the Vision of Confluence ascended to 365 is pretty darn powerful. I just keep pumping bullets into him, and his shields will drop pretty quick. There we go. I'm just looking around for stuff, for ammo and stuff. I think I just missed a primary thing back there that I didn't see when I was actually running this. Oh, okay. Look for that black base. Right there, and then you can shoot these little laser things down. They will drop your shields by the way. Oops, I wasn't quick enough. That's what I meant by you don't want to walk into one of those fields. It will slow you down. There's usually an enemy or two lurking around, which we will find out here pretty quick. There we go. Take that one out. And those little energy balls, they're triggered by plates that you run over or walk over. So if you shoot the plate, generally, if you shoot the plate, the little ball will pop up, and then you shoot it before it expands. I'm just taking my time here. Again, I probably could have duck walked under these guys. I crouch walked. There's a plate. See how the ball jumps. Oh! And there's a couple of bad guys. Stealth vandals. Yeah, we'll make a note of that. At least they back off when you pump them full of lead. There we go. trip mine up here, or trip thingy. Let's just call it a trip field. It's the easiest way to describe it. I hear that little sound, and I have absolutely no idea what that is. That's the second camoed vandal that originally charged me there. Maybe that's what I heard. I'm going to move up a little bit so I can shoot down on it. There we go. That guy's taken care of. Alright, again, I'm just taking my time here. I haven't run this in a while, so I'm not sure where all the bad guys are. I don't want any nasty surprises. We're essentially working our way back to the outside here.
The Fang probably helped Skolas escape. But
Yeah,
rumor has it
that's,
the Queen gave him to the Nine.
When
How
you hear
did
him
the
gave him
Fang
to
get
the 9, that
Skolas
means we're
past
close to the outside door.
We're detecting. Yes, wolf comes just beyond the wall. That has to be the Fang. Eyes up, Guardian.
I'm going to get some heavy here. As it turns out, I didn't need it. I don't know if you saw that, but I had 70 cents there. I visited Zura this morning. There's nothing I really wanted to buy armor-wise or weapon-wise, so I just traded my surplus of strange coins for heavy weapon cents. I recommend that people do that. Got so many of them now. Alright, now that we're on the outside here, you notice I'm not really advancing into the field. I'm trying to take out all these guys, or most of these guys, from this particular corner. It's a good place to be, because you can start taking damage, you can retreat back to the doorway. That's not the bad guys. Essentially, we're just going to be seeing waves, maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 waves or so of bad guys coming out here, of fallen. Just got to be a little bit careful when you're scoped in that a bad guy doesn't sneak up on you like that little dread right here. I didn't know you saw him coming. There's another one right around the edge of that little shelter thingy there. There it is.
Commander of the Fang.
And each one of these waves will have slightly nastier. Whoa! Did not see him. Slightly nastier fallen coming out or dropping off. Now the fact that I am level 34 definitely helps here, armor-wise, health-wise, and ascended weapons definitely makes it easier to take these guys out. But you can do it at a lower level. I wouldn't do it any lower than 32, because then you lose effectiveness. But level 32 with weapons top to 331 would be almost as effective as my current setup. Oh, we got something out there fire. I think it's a camo knight. Now it's just a matter, again, you notice how I'm using this corner here as cover. It's just a matter of taking these guys out. We're just about done. The Silent Fang themselves are, I believe, are majors, camouflage majors. knights, if you will. There's probably one or two left out there. I'm looking for. I'm searching around for him. There he is. Oh, there's a couple of them. Okay. This last guy is really elusive. Especially usually when you put fire on one of these guys, they appear. Like you see in the Wolfpack drops, but I finally got you.
Nice work. You denied Skulos the House of Devils. But there's another fallen house on Earth. I'd be willing to bet he's going after the kings next.
Alright, I'm just running around here grabbing engrams and ammo. Just trying to see if there's any available. Oh, a little dragon left. Maybe he's got a little. Yeah, there we go. So looks like I'm full with ammo. There's no more engrams to be found. But that's it. That is the July 10th Daily Heroic Story, level 32, House of Wolves, Silent Fang. I do hope this helps you in your quest to get this Daily Heroic Story done. This is Old and Aki signing off. Take care, everybody.